Hello and welcome to Parris RV. I'm Brett Parris. Today I'm super excited to show you this A-frame trailer. It's a 2020 Rockwood and the model is a 214HW, HW standing for high wall. Notice the height of this one. They do make two different heights of trailers. Some of the models are down a little lower, this one's a little taller. So this one here gives you lots of room inside, and it's got a push button. You just hit a button and up goes the roof. And so to put it up, super easy, you hold a button. To put it down, super easy, hit a button. And what I really like about all folding trailers is when you're towing down the road, depending on the type of vehicle you're in, you can likely see over the top and see around it, which is really nice when you're towing a trailer. Plus, you know, if you live in a townhouse or something like that where you've got a garage or an HOA where you can't leave a trailer on the outside, a lot of times you can just fit this in half of the garage. It'll fit where a car would go. So, you know, you fold it down, you back it in, and you can store it at your house. Let's check out the front of the trailer here. It's got a power tongue jack, which is really nice. You know, these other brands are gonna have a manual tongue jack to lift it on and off the trailer. This one's got a power tongue jack, super cool. It's already included in a Rockwood. You've got dual 20-pound propane bottle, so you're carrying 40 pounds of propane with an auto changeover on a Rockwood. You know, most folding trailers are going to have a single bottle and no changeover, so this one gives you two bottles plus the auto changeover. If one goes down, it'll just change over to the other one. Right here you got a spot for batteries, and then right on the front here, one of the things I love about this model is you've got a great big storage area. You know, if you want to carry a barbecuer, or you want to carry some lawn chairs or something like that, you can fill that spot up, throw all your stuff in there. One thing nice about all RVs is you can leave all your things in it ready to go, and that's true on this one also. This particular one we're looking at's got a Wi-Fi ranger. That's pretty dang cool because, you know, you can actually just activate the LTE and have yourself your own private hotspot. Or the nice thing about a ranger is that you can go ahead and connect all your devices to that ranger, and then when you get to a Wi-Fi source, you can connect the ranger to the Wi-Fi source, and you don't have to connect every device every time you set up somewhere. You keep all your devices like your cell phones, your tablet, your smart TV, whatever you've got hooked to that ranger, and then you make one connection from the ranger to the campground, and guess what? Everybody's connected. Plus you amplify the signal and get a private firewall. Pretty cool. You know, here's your storage trunk. The top half is just open, throw in storage. The bottom half has a really nice long tray. So, you know, you can throw things in there and you're not crawling in to try to find them. Super cool on a Rockwood. Check out the steps they gave you. They're aluminum steps here, which are a lot nicer than the steel steps with the little holes in them. You know, your dog's nails aren't going to get caught in coming in and out of that one. It's got aluminum stairs. You've got an entry assist handle, which is really nice, comes on your Rockwood. You've got inside speakers and outside speakers, because this thing has a sound system. We'll see when we get inside, but here's your outside speaker. On these Rockwoods, comes with it an outside serving tray plus a little barbecuer. You know, so if you're gonna cook inside or out, you can do it in a Rockwood. You know, you've got a 3-burner stove inside, but if you get the option, you probably just wanna cook on the outside. That's really nice that it's just got both of them all ready to roll. This thing comes with a two-tone aluminum wheel. You know, these other brands are a lot of times just going to give you a steel wheel. Steel wheels rust. This has got a two-tone aluminum wheel. Plus, you've got independent suspension, which is really nice. You know, these other brands are going to have a straight axle with leaf springs. And leaf springs only have 1 inch of travel. With independent suspension, instead of having your whole axle fall down into a pothole like you would on a straight axle, this one, just the wheel will fall. Your axle stays straight, plus it has 3 inches of travel instead of 1 inch of travel, and it doesn't spring back. Well, you know, when those metal springs spring back, a lot of times they cause sway. Now on a Rockwood with independent suspension and then a Torflex axle with the little rubber isolators, you're not going to have that situation on a Rockwood. Substantially better way to go down the road with independent suspension. Nice storage compartment here in the back. You know, it goes underneath the bed you're going to see in a minute. I put this on the edge just to kind of show this. This is your whole house water filtration filter. All Rockwoods come with a whole house water filtration, so whether or not you're coming up from the 26-gallon water, the 20 plus 6-gallon water heater and water tank, whether or not you're coming up from there or from the post, all your water is going to be filtered through that filter, and that's nice. You know, the other brands, you're going to have to pay a couple $100 to get something like that installed already on a Rockwood. Notice your compartment doors, instead of having a little latch to hold them, they're all magnetic, which is pretty dang cool. So you just like that and shut it. Let's check out the inside of the trailer. So now we're inside the 2020 Rockwood A214 high wall trailer, and one thing I really like here is it's got a dormer on the front. I'm sure you saw that when we were on the outside of the trailer, but it's really nice when you're on the inside of the trailer because it gives you this area. You know, if you didn't have the dormer, the A would just come down right here and you wouldn't be able to stand all the way to the front where you've got this nice window in front. Plus, look at this, you've got a 2-burner stove right here. You've got hot and cold water. By the way, the water heater is a push button with a direct spark ignition, so you just turn it on and it'll automatically turn on, light your water heater, get your 6 gallons of water, and then you've got, of course, a water pump to bring it to this spot. Here's your furnace right here. It's got a thermostatically controlled furnace. You just simply put the temperature wherever you want. If you put it on 70, it's going to turn on and off to keep your temperature at 70. Plus, you know, but being a folding trailer, a lot of people think that they're not, they're going to be more like a tent trailer. Well, with hard walls like that and thick insulation, this thing's going to do great out in the cold weather. So really, really nice the way they've done this. You've got a 3-way refrigerator. So it's an AC/DC propane refrigerator, and it's got a little freezer built in here. Really, you're not giving up a thing, even though you're in a small compact package. You know, this box is only 14 feet long, and it's like 80 inches wide, 6'8", and it only weighs about just a little over 2,600 pounds. So it's still a lightweight, small, easy to tow trailer. Right here is your full shower and toilet. So you've got a toilet in here, and you've got a shower in here, and you've got a nice hard wall shower that you're not going to have in most fold downs. So right here you've got your AM FM sound system. Again, like I said, inside speaker and outside speaker. Plus you can just Bluetooth to this thing. So if you've got a playlist on your phone or something, you just hook your phone to it, and there you go, play your tunes right there. Here's your thermostat. You just go ahead and dial that up or down, and then your Wi-Fi Ranger turns on right here. Also, your air conditioning runs right from here, and here's your air conditioner. It's a Dinette Cool Cat. And the nice thing about that air conditioner is if you want to burn, if you don't want to burn your propane and you just want to run free electric heat, you can actually reverse the process on this air conditioner. So it'll bring cold air in and be an air conditioner, or it'll dump the cold air out and drop hot air in here and just give you, it's got a heat pump, built-in heat pump. So that's really nice. You know, you think about that, you've got a thermostatically controlled furnace, you've got a heat pump on your air conditioner, plus your bed, your queen bed here, has its own thermostat that you can plug into the top. And if you've got electricity, then you've got like a heat blanket, but it's below you. Your mattress has got a built-in heater. You can turn it up or down. Really, really nice. Your dinette will make down to a second bed if you've got a kid or something like that, couple little kids. You can sleep here. Here's a nice place to put your clothes and nice little pantry. You've got a clothes rack right here, which is pretty nice. It's got the high-speed power ventilator in the roof that's 12 volts, so you can just turn that on, and it'll move 920 cubic feet of air per minute and just rip the air through this thing. And so that's super, super nice. You've got a microwave right here, and you've got storage, below it. You've got storage underneath the dinette seats. You've got storage in this cabinet here and in the galley. And so, really everything you need in a super small compact package you can pull with a smaller vehicle like a crossover or something, only being 2,600 pounds. You can see over it, see around it, put it in a garage. It's good for insulation because it's got hard walls. Really everything you need for 3 people or something in a trailer like this, fully self-contained. If you want to learn more about any trailer or RV, you come down and see me at Parris RV.